One gun is good, two gun is better. Some shiny boots, a helmet, and an olive drab sweater. 3 cheers for war. We think it's so fun, especially when you're on the side that won. That was, of course, the intro to War and Peace 2 by War and Peace, used under license, Random House, Canada. Welcome to the Writer's Room. I'm Jack Piss. I'm a writer. Trust me. I'm here with Duke Puke, also a writer, amongst other things. He does tons of stuff, bewildering amounts of things.
I'm a writer. I'm a rancher. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I liked it. It was a happy accident. Let me say really quick that we also have Professor Plum, the man himself, Pete Juniper.
And I think legally I have to let everyone know that I'm not a professor anymore, but we can get into that later.
Okay. He goes door to door and tells people that. That's how he got on the show.
There's a radius I have to go. Yeah. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. I spend one night in the drunk tank. I miss the recording, and I come back and there's a new man here. It's just like my childhood all over again. Except not the drunk tank, and it's my dad. For a second.
Okay, guys, let's go around the table quick. What's your favorite war, Jack?
Great question. I'll have to go with the Zulu War, just because it's my favorite war that Michael Caine was in.
Hell yeah! Good war.
Great actor. I on that token, I guess the second war will be the war against crime in Gotham.
Yeah, good war.
Yeah. What about you, Duke?
For me, it's got to be Nam.
Vietnam?
Not yet. No, I do like it, but not yet.
Yes.
Just Nam. Nam sounds more fun. When I say Nam, I think of the drugs and all that sort of stuff going on. And I had a good time serving in the K-9 Corps in Vietnam.
The K-9 Corps?
K-9 Corps.
K-9 Corps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, so you were like training dogs to body slam mines and things. Is that what you mean?
I was training with dogs and body slamming mines, yes.
Oh. Okay.
It's a living. Look, we just did what we had to do. You know, we lost a lot of good dogs out there and a few good men, but a lot of dogs.
Yeah. Okay. So your dog tags are a little bit more literal, I guess. That's cool. Did you get to eat as much dog food as you wanted as well? And
No. You had to fight. You had to fight them. They wanted to keep us hungry. It kept us more ferocious.
You seem
came to body slamming anti-personnel mines. They would also throw us down into the Viet Cong's sort of underground tunnels and trails. Get us barking. Scare them. They never heard of a dog over there.
That's scary.
Never even seen one. Never heard of it. At least that's what they told us. They say they never seen horses. They don't know what birds are. That's what they told us.
The Vietnamese people?
Yeah, they say they don't have that. They don't have sand.
Why did they tell you this?
Well, we had been there. We didn't know. You know, we didn't know at that time.
So they were taking advantage of you, just making you believe whatever they wanted. They're 9 feet tall. They have no knees. They have to sleep leaning against the wall.
They said that they have one ear and it's in the middle of their forehead. That's what I thought. And then I saw them and I said, I went up to this Viet Cong and I said, have you seen the Viet Cong? Because I was expecting them to have an ear in the middle of a forehead.
Right.
The old ear clubs.
Yes. Well, the CIA has a rich history of lying to its people. And I'm sorry you went through that psyop, but I thank you for your service and you're a very good boy indeed.
I loved it. That's what I'm saying. Favorite war.
Okay, true. Yeah.
That was a great time. I had a good time. Body slamming mines, getting captured by the Viet Cong, having to teach Vietnamese children how to run on all fours like a dog or a horse.
Okay.
I have a great time.
Do you want to smell my hand before I touch your head?
I would like to smell something.
Okay, a little bit forward during work hours, especially on mic. But
I'm just saying, I smell your hand. I can smell the back of your hand. I can smell your foot. Whatever.
Pete Juniper, what war did you impersonate animals in?
Oh, well, I mean, I've been writing a script about the flamingo wars in Florida. I didn't impersonate one yet. I mean, I haven't cast it yet, so maybe I will, but that's probably my favorite war.
I've never heard of that.
People keep saying that.
I've heard of the war on drugs in Florida, and I know who's winning. Spoiler alert.
Me.
Drugs.
Oh, yeah, drugs.
Have you heard about the emu wars in Australia?
The emu wars?
Yeah.
I think so. This is when the emus started suicide bombing city centers, and
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's all the emu music that they listen to.
Yes, the early 2000s were a poisonous time for young birds.
Those tall ass land birds with their goddamn quaffs over their face.
Yeah.
I hate it. I say back in my day, we used to pretend to be dogs and go and make friends with the Viet Cong.
Yeah, you do say that.
And now all you guys are doing are crying and suicide bombing Australians.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah. So people know about that one. They've heard about that one, the emu wars in Australia, but no one seems to know about the flamingo wars in Florida.
There's truly no one seems to know.
I don't know.
And that's why I'm not a professor anymore. They kicked me out because they're like, you can't keep telling people that there were flamingo wars in Florida that didn't happen. Berkeley, or Harvard, or all these different places I tried to be a professor
Whatever,
at.
Jack. Why are you get off his ass, dude?
Yeah.
He's been on this show twice now. Why are you acting like this?
Listen, I'm just finding it interesting that you taught history to music school.
So, I mean, I didn't get in, obviously.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying is that, sorry, I said I got kicked out. I mean, they didn't actually let me in the first place, but I feel like I was I was on the property, so they kicked me out.
Do you think they call tenure tenor at Berkeley?
That's pretty funny. I don't know that much about academia to laugh at that, but I bet that's pretty funny.
So you're not a professor, but you dress like one. And is there tobacco in that pipe? Or is there something else?
And I act like one, and I talk like one, and I will be one.
Okay. What's in the pipe? It's a glass pipe, by the way. It's not very distinguished.
What's in the pipe? Hold on, 1 sec.
That's not a pipe. I think that's a light bulb.
Oh. Yeah, that's where he gets all of his great ideas from.
Oh, I see. Is that where that comes from?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got another idea. Sorry, everything sounds like it's inside of a small metal box. Give me a minute. And now I got an idea.
Try smoking the light bulb again.
Professor, you're going so fast.
Yeah, Professor, you should stop hitting the light bulb and whatever's in it.
You don't need to clean right now, Professor. We can just hang out.
Okay.
We need to work on the
Listen. You heard about these birds? You heard about these big pink birds down in Florida? I'm going to tell you about these big pink birds down in Florida.
Okay. Take us there, Professor.
All right.
Sorry, I'm going to go sit down.
No, the spirit's moving him. We got to let him go. Get us there. Exterior, Everglades. Go ahead, Professor.
Suddenly, a shadow from above.
I think I see the fan boat down there, Sarge.
No, that's no fan boat. That's flamingas. And then, boom, big title card, flamingas. Go. We got to get everyone outside right now. They got to see this. This is incredible.
Why is the army bracing into our school to tell us to come outside to look at something?
You got to
going
see this.
on,
It's
teacher?
so dope.
This is
so
crazy.
many
Colonel, you
flamingos.
gotta see this, sir. Huh? This shit is crazy. There's just a ton of flamingos standing right there.
That sounds really pretty, boys. I'll come out and take a look in a second.
They're majestic creatures, sir.
Should I bring my gun? Everyone's doing a lot of shouting.
You can't put your gun down, sir. That's what you always told me back in war school.
That's right, sir. The gun's the only thing that separates us from them.
That's right.
And the gun has never gotten us in trouble.
You live by the gun, you birth the gun, you die by the gun.
Oh!
See?
You got both of us in one go. Good job.
Taught you boys a valuable lesson, gentlemen.
Wow, that hurts.
All right, let's go take a look at these big, nice birds.
Oh my God, Colonel.
Jesus, you were acting really weird after I shot you. What's your problem?
I've got a lot of blood loss, but you didn't just shoot me, Colonel.
Huh?
You didn't just shoot me and Private Dinky over there.
Dinky? What is that, Polish? Are you okay, son?
I don't know anymore, man. I thought I was from here, but...
You boys have 200 seconds to start making sense.
Sir, the bullet went straight through me. It hit Private Dinky, and then it hit 50 of the flamingos.
Oh, God.
It went straight through us and into the flamingos, sir.
Oh, jeez. PETA's gonna be furious about this. We're in trouble, boys.
Well, I heard you talking about me. Did somebody say Private PETA?
Oh, Private Peter, you have to call me sir when you talk to me. I'm a colonel.
Oh, do I? When I just saw you shoot through two humans' legs, which I don't really care about, but then you shot through multiple flamingos?
Private Peter, stop shouting, first of all. You're being far too loud and you're standing too close. And yes, that is what I'm saying.
What? What's going on with the military these days?
Where'd you get that microphone? What the hell's going on?
Sir, I've lost a lot of blood, and the flamingos look upset. They look like they might be ready to war soon.
Suddenly, the remaining flamingos turn and face the colonel.
You boys, I have an idea.
Colonel, this better be worth it.
Go in my office, in my mini fridge. I have a little nuke. A nuke.
Just a tiny one?
Yeah, just a little one. Just a leftover.
We'll get the tall nuke from the mini fridge?
Yes. Bring it out here. Bring your little lighter.
I don't smoke. I do.
Perfect. Thank you. You're promoted.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Can I have a name?
Yep. You're now Captain Hamburger, and I am retired.
Wait, wow. And sorry, how does I don't know anything about the wars or how any of the military works. You were a colonel and now he's a captain. Is that a higher or a lower rank? How's that go?
It's lower.
Also, I'm bleeding a lot.
It's kind of ambiguous.
I'm docking you guys' pay for bleeding this much, by the way. It's very unprofessional.
Oh, guys, I got the bomb. It's a little slippery, though, and I don't...
That's nice, Pete. That's kind of... It had...
yeah, that was all of it.
What's that terrifying Russian movie that's all POV?
Oh, Saw?
Come and See. Come and See. It had very Come and See vibes.
I've never watched a movie, so...
I have to say, it really got the horrors of war across.
Yeah.
And all the animals, too. You know?
The animals of war, yeah.
You said this was based on a real story, and you'd think you'd have heard about someone setting off a nuke in Florida.
You would think, right? This is literally what I keep saying.
Yeah, nobody's heard of this?
Nobody.
Okay.
Anyway, I just have to go hit this light bulb again real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, Professor. You're sagging a little bit.
The light bulb's like black. It looks disgusting. Whoa! Look how big his head got. Whoa! Whoa!
It's just getting so full of ideas.
Okay. Have you ever tasted the color pink? Can we put that in the movie? Can we put the color pink in the movie and make the audience taste it? Can they taste the color pink? How do we do that? Huh?
Wow. Let's just calm down a second.
I
You have
used to
some water,
put
maybe.
I used to put Everclear and some brown sugar and a bunch of Pepto Bismol and drink that Super Bowl punch.
What's Everclear? Is that like Sprite?
I think
Is that Sprite? Or am I thinking of 7-Up?
You're thinking of 7-Up or Sierra Mist.
I'm thinking of Crystal Pepsi.
Everclear is liquor that you distill inside the diesel engine, I think.
That's moonshine.
It's yeah.
Now
It's
old
something.
Duke knows how to make that. Let me tell you.
Now,
when
why
the
do you
ranch,
think
when
they
the
call
almond
it
ranch
that?
wasn't- Ooh.
Moonshine?
Huh?
Why do they
It's
call it
melting.
moonshine? Jesus Christ. Where do you get these guys from, Connor?
Who?
These new guests, these new co-hosts.
Yeah, what the fuck, Connor? What's going on with this?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, guys. Sorry. I'm the only one who's. Hey, thanks, guys. It's
hey,
Connor
Connor.
Doyle on Writer's Room here.
It's
hey,
my
guys.
friend Connor. Yeah.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I know, man. We were running out of guests and these were last minute fill. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Connor-
You want some light bulb, dude?
No, but that is where that went. Good to know. The kitchen's been dark.
I thought it was
What were you saying,
moody.
Jet?
I was just going to say, ever since you've become the booking manager for Writer's Room, it's gotten A, political. And I don't mean not political. I mean A out of two things, A and B, these co-hosts. But I already said that. Listen, go back to sleep. Thank you for fielding my question. He's such a good boy.
I love that he can do that on command, you know?
It's cool how he can just kind of turn his brain off like C-3PO.
Yeah. Hey, C-3PO famously in a war in space, Star Wars. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah. I guess
I think
that's
the title of that
kinda-
movie is
yeah.
pretty misleading because it's also there's racing that happens. There's a lot of kissing. Well, there's some
Well,
kissing.
Well, and it's wrong. I was looking and I said, which star are they talking about? It
True.
should be called Stars Wars. There's more than one star.
One of the first thing that happens in that movie is that you know that there's two, right? From where Luke lives.
First thing. Well, I mean, before even that, this credits roll. They're like, and it goes up, and there's all these stars in the background, and the thing's crawling up, and all I'm thinking is, okay, so which one of these is the one with the wars on it? Christ, what a silly movie!
And then I'm pretty sure all the wars were on planets, actually.
And then I didn't see one of them on a star, not one. Fucking movie.
We should write to George Lucas, or you know what? Have you ever heard of Gandhi? He was the first Indian superhero in the Marvel universe.
Nate.
Pretty cool. He said, "Be the change you want to see in the world," which is cool.
And what does that mean?
It means that if you have a problem with Star Wars, you should just write what you think Star Wars should be like, which is essentially what I've done.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that fan fiction and isn't that illegal?
No, this is it's not called Star Wars anymore, and it's taken the ethos of it, the idea of it, and the aesthetic of it, and basically the characters of it, and a lot of the story of it, and it's just sort of run with it and made it better.
I don't know if I'd say it's not Star Wars anymore. Just as a good way to keep people off, because it's kind of planting the idea in their head that you may have plagiarized it. You know, it's not even something you need to do.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that's why we're here, right? Workshopping this
First
stuff.
note,
So.
you know.
Oh no, we're not workshopping. This is the real deal. This is important.
This is final draft, dude. Yours just was bad.
Yeah, this podcast goes out to all
out. No, you know what? I need another light bulb hit. Because of that.
No,
Hold on.
Yeah,
your
that's
head's
what
gonna
you need.
explode. You keep doing that. God damn.
That's what you need for sure.
His goddamn skull's like filling up cheeks like Miles Davis. He's got like brain cheeks on the side of his head. Jesus Christ, that's bad for you. Can't be good.
How did Star Wars take place in a galaxy far so far away?
is.
Because I don't even understand. Because it seems like it wasn't that long ago, and it seems like it's actually in the future, and I don't even understand how is that possible.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll get us into this.
Put
Don't
a blanket
worry.
on him. Yeah. Thank you.
So if Duke, if you wouldn't mind playing Duke Skywalker, that would be sick.
Oh my God! Yeah, of course, I'd love to.
And
Goodness, hell yeah.
Peter Plum, if you could play.
That's so rude. His name is not Peter Plum.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so Peter Plum, if you could play Garth Vander. Close enough, but you get it. You understand the reference. It's Darth.
Hold
sort
on,
of a Darth
hold
Vader
on. I can't
thing.
read yet. Okay, it's back.
Coming
Yep,
from
I
the
can do
script.
that.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
Garth
So
Vander?
Garth Vander.
You mean the singer?
Yeah, he does a bit of singing in the movie, but I don't think we'll get to the musical number during the read through. But I'll just read the scroll at the start. Once upon a time, way out there, further than you can even see, there was a planet so fucked that every other planet made a police force to go just clean up the piece of shithole planet. And on that planet, there was a boy that they talked about. It was even prophesized that the boy would be born to clean up the shithole planet, called Planet Shithole Zeta. And the boy was told to be born under a garbage moon, and he was. And his name was Duke Skywalker. And the president of the planet is Garth Vander, and he has 2 poodles, which is weird. Stay tuned. Interior. Space. Garth Vander is floating, and he's listening to show tunes in his helmet. He's looking at asteroids and comets and a space rainbow. He's having a nice time. Suddenly, his inter-helmet communicator goes off, and his inter-helmet communicator goes off, and Brigadier spit is heard.
My lord, there is an urgent matter that needs your attention.
Sorry, I was just sucking down some hot bulb. What is it?
Jesus, Pete. Sorry, please don't ad lib.
That was a really good improv, though.
Listen, note taken. I'm writing it down here. It's a great suggestion. Well, please just read what's on the page.
No, you're
Jesus
right.
Christ, man, you're gonna hurt yourself.
No, you're right. My bad. And as soon as I can read again, I'm definitely gonna read it just as he wrote it. Hold on.
But that is you got the tone right. You got the character voice right for sure.
Okay,
Just not.
let's pick it
He
again.
wouldn't say
Pick them
sucking down some hot bulb, bro.
No, run it again. Let's pick it up. What's the line right before again?
Okay,
exactly
all right.
verbatim.
So he's been Okay, Brigadier. His inter helmet communicator goes off, and the voice of Brigadier Spit is heard.
My lord, there is an urgent matter that needs your attention.
Fuck me, that's some good bulb.
You can't do that, man. Okay, let's get the light bulb out away from him or something. You know what I mean?
Give me back my bulb.
Hey, give me the bulb. Give me that
Give
bulb
me back.
now.
Give me bulby.
Give me the bulb. Give me the... Ow! Jesus Christ! We're going to have to end this one here. This has been Writer's Room. Let me read a quote from Winston Churchill. We'll fight them at their house. We'll fight them at the basketball court. We will fight them in the convenience store. We will drink lots of Jolt. We will grab all kinds of great pipes and screens, and we will trade. We will have a great rapport with the 8th graders. We will not lose this war. This has been Writer's Room. Remember, keep on
I'm
writing.
going to sleep.